I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, good evening and welcome to the regular meeting of the South River Board of Education for Thursday, May 21st, 2026. In compliance with the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Laws of 1975, as revised by Chapter 72, Laws of 2025 of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice of this meeting of the South River Board of Education was provided in the following manner. On May 14th, 2026, the notice was delivered to the office of the South River Borough Clerk and posted at the Board of Education Administration Building. On May 14th, 2026, the notice was posted on the district's website, srivernj.org, and delivered to the Department of State. Notice has also been provided that as of March 1st, 2026, all future meeting advertisements are posted on the district's website, srivernj.org, and are no longer advertised in physical or online newspapers. Mr. Rosa, would you call the roll?
Mr. Bazak. Here. Mr. Butson.
Here.
Mrs. Bush.
Here.
Mrs. Lau.
Here.
Mr. Nielsen.
Here.
Mr. Onwudaway.
Here.
Mrs. Sadowski.
Here.
Mrs. Young Yao.
Here.
Mrs. Urbanik.
Here.
Ms. Shiza Hussain.
Here.
Thank you. Okay, so we have our agenda for this evening, and the first item on the agenda are the minutes. Mr. Rosa?
So no additional items from our previous.
Okay, board members, what is your pleasure on the two sets of minutes?
Move the reading of the minutes into the meeting.
We have a motion by Vice President Nielsen,
Second.
second by Mrs. Sadowski. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. And we also have next our use of facilities. Mr. Rosa?
So yeah, no additional items from our pre-meeting here.
Okay, and board members, once again, what is your pleasure on the use of facilities?
Move the use of facilities in accordance with board policies.
We have a motion by Vice President Nielsen.
Second.
There is a second by Mrs. Sadowski. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. And now to our financial report. Mrs. Lau.
Thank you. Be it resolved that the Board of Education hereby certifies that it is in receipt of the financial report, which indicates that no major account has been overexpended and that sufficient funds are available to meet the district's financial obligations for the remainder of the fiscal year. The Finance Committee recommends that the reports of the Board Secretary and the Treasurer of School Monies for March 2026 be approved, and I so move.
Thank you. We have a motion by Mrs. Lau,
Second.
and we have a second by Vice President Nielsen. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to give the meeting to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Zurcher.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Urbanik. Several items on my report this month. I'd like to begin with some of the grants that we are receiving and that you will be approving on this agenda as well. We do have a $200,000 grant award for high impact tutoring. We're really proud to have applied and received this grant. And we also have our tree grant. So all of our trees from this grant are now planted throughout the school district. We will be doing a walking tour, weather permitting, tomorrow to show the community our new trees, the types of trees that they are, their benefits to our campus and the surrounding community. It's a grant supported by Sustainable New Jersey and the College of New Jersey. So we're really happy about the receipt of both of these grants. We look forward to really making some impact, especially with the high impact tutoring grant this summer, as well as in the upcoming school year. I'd also like to tell the community that once again we will be doing our day of service. Our day of service is an annual day. It's scheduled for June 2nd this year. And on this day, all of our students in grades K through 12 will participate with their peers, with their teachers, in developmentally appropriate service activities that support our community. We've been doing this, like I said, this is our third year. The students come to love doing community service, supporting their school community, as well as the outside community. They feel purpose from these activities, and the feedback that we get from both the teachers and the students is really, really positive. And it really aligns well with, as you know, the restorative community service activity that we have in the district, in which we look to reduce discipline and really use service as an opportunity to show students that they can contribute to their environment as opposed to disrupting it. So we're really happy to be presenting our day of service this June. And we will be sending a notice home to all parents, letting them know what types of activities their student, their child participated in, so that they can speak to their children about this activity at home. We are coming to the end of our spring standardized assessments. We've had a good assessment season, I'll call it, and all of our students in grades 3 all the way up to grade 12 participated in some sort of state standardized assessment. And we are happy that this testing went smooth this year. We do have a new system for testing across the state, and we were able to implement it with very little disruption and with a lot of success. So we thank you, parents, for getting your kids ready for testing this spring, and for making sure that they looked at it as an important and but positive experience as well. Our budget, just a reminder, our budget is now posted. It has been presented to the public as well as our teachers and staff. We did get to come together as a group last Friday when we had our picnic, and then we followed up the picnic with a good coming together to discuss the budget and also our goals and direction for the 26-27 school year. So that was positive, and thank you to our board members that were available and able to make the picnic. We saw several of you at the picnic, and it was a great opportunity to come together with the staff. And curriculum fair is finally here. We've been planning for it all year. It is tomorrow from 5 to 7 p.m. We have made announcements, we have sent messages, and please, we encourage everybody to come to the curriculum fair. We have some great performances that will be taking place here in the auditorium. New this year as part of our performances, our 5th grade will be performing part of Wicked, which they will be going to the Prudential Center to perform along with thousands of other kids from across the state. So we're excited to bring just a snippet of that to curriculum fair tomorrow as well. But many performances, our dance team, our band, our chorus. So great performances taking place here. Displays over at the high school gymnasium of student work that they've done throughout the year. Our robotics team will also be displaying some of their robots and machines over at the high school gymnasium. Community members will be at tables in our cafeteria here at the high school. The Wellness Fair will be taking place at the ELC along with some food trucks to feed your little ones. Nashios will have some samples of their food as well. We'll be providing that here at the high school. And oh, of course, we have our petting zoo. And our petting zoo, rain or shine, will be over at Denny Stadium. So it's a full day. Oh, and the art show. And the art show will be over at the elementary and middle school cafeteria. So a full day, tons to do, and a lot to do in 2 hours. Yeah. But definitely hoping our families come out and make the most of that day. And with that concludes my superintendent's report.
Thank you very much, Dr. Zurcher. At this time, we are going to open up the meeting to our visitors. And at this time, the public may address agenda items only. If you do come up to the podium, please state your name and address, and please keep your comments to a 3-minute time limit. And this will be on first call, and on second call, and on third call. Seeing none, we will close this public portion. There will be another one at the end of the meeting, toward the end of the meeting, where the public may address any items of concern that they may have for the board. At this time, we are going to go to our committee reports and then come back to the consent resolution. So our first committee would be our athletics and extracurricular. Mr. Budzen.
There's nothing on the agenda for tonight.
Okay, thank you. And for our buildings and grounds, Vice President Nielsen.
Nothing on the agenda for tonight, Madam President.
Okay, thank you. Our finance, Mrs. Bell.
Thank you. The agenda includes approval of numerous contracts, professional services supporting student health, instruction, facilities, and district operations for the upcoming school year. We have a significant amount already prepping for next year so that we have it all in place in time. So the Finance Committee, after reviewing all items on this month's agenda and upon recommendation of the superintendent, recommends approval of items 8.1 through 8.30 with an additional items 8.31 through 8.43 on the agenda as listed, including routine items.
Thank you. Next is our instruction committee, Mrs. Bush.
The Instruction Committee, after reviewing all items on this month's agenda and upon the recommendation of the superintendent, recommends approval of items 9.1 through 9.6 with no additional items on the agenda as listed, including routine items.
Thank you. There are no items under negotiations for this meeting. Our Policy and Legislation Committee, Mr. Onhudaway.
The Policy and Legislation Committee, after reviewing all items on this month's agenda and upon recommendation of the superintendent, recommends approval of the items 11.1 through 11.3 with no additional items on the agenda as listed, including routine items.
Thank you. And next to our Human Resources Committee, Mr. Bezak.
Thank you, Ms. Urbanek. The Human Resources Committee, after reviewing all items on this month's agenda and upon recommendation of the superintendent, recommends approval of the items 12.1 through 12.9 with additional items 12.10 through 12.12 on the agenda as listed, including routine items.
Thank you. Our Safety and Risk Management Committee, Mrs. Sadowski.
Thank you. The Safety and Risk Management Committee, after reviewing all items on this month's agenda and upon recommendation of the superintendent, recommends approval of items 13.1 through 13.2 with additional item 13.3 on the agenda as listed, including routine items. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sadowski. And now to our Residency Committee, Ms. Young Yao.
Thank you. The Residency Committee, after reviewing all items on this month's agenda and upon recommendation of the superintendent, recommends approval of item 14.1 with no additional items on the agenda as listed, including routine items.
Thank you. Okay, at this time, we are going to go back to our consent resolution. I'm going to ask Mr. Rosa to please read the consent resolution.
The South River Board of Education, by means of a consent resolution, adopt various resolutions of a routine and non-controversial nature at one time. And whereas the below listed resolutions are hereby adopted by the said Board of Education in whole, as if the same were individually acted upon. And those are under Superintendent of Schools 3.1, under Finance 8.1 through 8.43, under Instruction 9.1 to 9.6, under Policy and Legislation 11.1 to 11.3, under Human Resources 12.1 to 12.11, Safety and Risk Management 13.1 to 13.3, and under Residency 14.1.
Thank you. Is there a motion on the consent resolution?
Nielsen, move the consent resolution.
We have a motion by Vice President Nielsen,
Second?
second by Mr. Onwudaway. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, at this time, I lost my place. Thank you. Okay, so at this time, We are now going to go to some of our other committees, and the first being the School Board Borough Council Liaison Committee, Vice President Nielsen.
Nothing new to report at tonight's meeting, Madam President.
Thank you. Our PTA Liaison, Mrs. Sadowski.
Thank you. The ELC and primary PTAs, as well as the elementary PTAs, are all getting ready for all the end of the school year events, including Fun Day, which will be in the next 2 weeks for both schools. They're also preparing for the fifth grade moving up ceremony. I do believe they're doing something for second grade too. So there's a lot of things happening right now. Thank you.
It's very busy at the end of the school year. Our South River Public Library Liaison, Mr. Budzen.
The upcoming events on Fridays, they have Little Learning Story Time. Monday is Gentle Yoga. June 11th is the Mindful Breathing. June 1st is the astronomy class. June 8th is the Beginning Crochet. June 16th is the Cults Craft. June 18th, they have the Juneteenth celebration. June 24th, they're having a foam party. And June 30th, you have a puzzle contest for adults. That's all I have.
All right, thank you. Lots of things going on at our library. And now to our Student Board Representative, Ms. Hussein. This might be your last report.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Please, take it away.
I just wanted to say, based off of like everything I heard so far from Dr. Zurcher's report, the day of service, I love the day where we do that because I remember as a freshman when I came here, I was doing some little activity with all my peers. We were like making little rocks and decorating them. I thought that was super cute. I just feel like, you know, especially towards the end of the year where things definitely do get a bit, it's really good that we have activities like these, you know, where like classes can get together and actually perform activities that are giving back to the community. And regarding the curriculum fair, I am super excited for it. That's like the one event I wait for every single year. I'm super duper excited because as students, obviously, we work on a lot of projects throughout the year, so it's great that we're actually being able to showcase them, and we're able to talk to other future students who might take classes or try at certain clubs. So that's it. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I think our next board meeting is after graduation, so you will be heading off in another direction. Please feel free to come back anytime and visit us and let us know how we did as a educational facility. And best of everything to you.
Thank
Any
you.
other
Best
board
of luck
members?
to you, young lady.
Good luck with everything.
All right, we will miss you. Thank you.
I will miss you too. Thank you.
Okay, is there any old or new business to come before the board? Seeing none, do we have an attorney's report?
We do have one executive session item, but no attorney's report for public.
Okay, thank you. And the payment of bills, Mrs. Lowe.
Thank you. The Finance Committee recommends that all bills presented, having been certified by the School Business Administrator Board Secretary, be paid as listed, and I so move.
We have a motion by Mrs. Lowe
Second.
and a second by Vice President Nielsen. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. At this time now, we are going to open the meeting again to the visitors, and this is so that the public may address any concern or comment they have for the board. Please state your name and address, and please keep your comments to a 3-minute time limit. And this is on first call, and on second call, and on third call. This public portion is closed. At this time, the board will be going into a closed session. So be it resolved that pursuant to Sections 7 and 8 of the Open Public Meetings Act, the following subjects be discussed at a session of the Board of Education closed to the public, and that subject is personnel. It is presently anticipated that the items to be discussed in closed session can be disclosed to the public when resolved. Is there a motion?
Nielsen.
By Vice President Nielsen, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Young Yao. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. We are now in closed.
Good luck to you, young lady.
Yes, good luck.
You'll be bright